Life is often likened to a river, flowing with abandon toward the sea, and this past year felt much like that. It started in January with an art show where my daughter Lilac and I both participated. And I appreciated Steve for inviting us to showcase our art together. We're on our way to our father-daughter solo shows at MFA Gallery tonight. It's my daughter Lilac's first solo show, and we're super excited to get over there.
Yes, we are.
Have the experience. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good about this, and I'm just feeling like, very excited that I'm gonna get to show my artworks at my very first solo show. So it's a very good feeling for me.
Hey, Big Steve. I felt a deep pride for Lilac. Watching her at 19 put so much heart into her work, even as she dealt with personal challenges and building a new life for herself back here in Texas. At the dedication she showed to create a consistent body of work at such a young age. I shared recent pieces from my studio in Oaxaca, focusing on the jergas or slang I had learned since moving to Mexico some 7 years ago. I appreciated that blending of the sacred and profane, a sensibility which has always felt near to my own soul. And it was a joy to see Lilac step into the local art scene. Her work was presented amid an atmosphere of spontaneous music and engaging conversation. Something for which Steve Cruz's MFA Gallery there in Oak Cliff has always been known for, its sense of warmth and community. How was your night, Lilac?
It was a great night.
Yeah?
Lots of talking, just listening to weird music, and looking at some cool artwork, some fun stuff.
After the show, we celebrated with pizza, and for a brief moment, I felt like our new life together was finding its rhythm. To be a big top winner. The spring brought more opportunities. I was invited to have a solo show at Pencil on Paper Gallery, where I exhibited several large-scale works I'd been creating. Then there was the awe-inspiring total eclipse, a moment that seemed to suspend time itself. I've got a good eclipse song. Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away. Friendly neighbors there, that's where we meet. My new role as the gallery and art collection manager at Dallas College was also progressing smoothly. And with it came a sense of renewed confidence. The position allowed me to curate shows and even dive into the world of art restoration, learning new skills along the way. Summer was filled with another significant journey. I traveled back to Oaxaca to bring my beloved dog Huki home to live with us. Being back on those streets felt familiar and welcome. The protest art mixing with colorful streamers, promoting the mixed message of both fierce independence and open arms to welcome strangers. For a brief moment, I felt back at home in this land where my friends and loved ones nurtured their souls. Entonces se vuelve a Tejas con mi perrita, and watching Huki joyfully eating a watermelon there on the patio, a quiet, perfect moment. And for a while, life felt calm again. However, as summer faded, we were called to a family emergency there north of the Red River. And it reminded me of how quickly the river can change course. Hey, we're in Oklahoma this morning, taking a road trip. Not really for the fun of it. It's one of those times where you have to make the road trip. Just let Huki out for a little walk. And she got stickers in her paws. Poor thing. I think she got them out. So we'll see if she can take care of business now. In the fall, I reopened my art space, calling it Plush Projects, and doing one-night shows with some of my favorite artists, including T.C. Oliver. It felt like a return to my roots, curating DIY art shows in a raw, unpolished warehouse space. One of my rituals for the shows at Plush Projects is to come to the local fiesta and get bottled water for the evening. Fiesta is a store which reminds me a lot of Mexico. In fact, many of the recent immigrants here from Latin America shop there. Juice box. Juice boxes. Posible aquí. I tried something new tonight, mixing things up with juice instead. Ya encontré algo de jugo por el evento de esta noche. Hanging out at the Eclectica has been a bright spot in my social life of the last year, getting to spend time with other artists and creative souls. And when I reopened Plush Projects, it just added to that sense of community. I'm here tonight. It's the last show of the fall season here at Plush Projects. It's been really fun doing these one-night events. It's getting close to the holiday season. Actually, it is the holiday season. And so this is going to be the last show of the year. Really enjoying it. Glad to take a break after that. As the holiday season approached, Lilac and I got into the festive spirit by visiting a Christmas village. We were looking for the Christmas village and went to where it used to be.
But it wasn't there. It was gone.
It's been an adventure already, just to find it. We shared memories of holidays past, revisiting old traditions, and I took a quiet moment to reflect on the year's challenges and growth. Life moves forward, relentlessly pulling us into new adventures and fresh insights, reminding me that no matter the twists and turns, the river always flows onward.
Back to my normal voice. Then you get the second half totally free. Except you, Sarah.